Hi everyone, we're here in Toulouse at Parcours Le Monde with Timothy and London. And
hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
We would like you to answer a few questions. For example, please introduce yourself.
So I'm Blandine, project manager in Parcours Le Monde for 4 years now.
And I'm Timothy, so the coordinator of Parcours Le Monde since 2 years now.
What's the mission of the association and what are you do here for, like every day?
So actually the main goal of Parcours Le Monde is to make it easier the mobility for the youngster from the whole region where we are working, and we try to help them to go abroad. Actually, the main goal, so that we inform them about the European mobility, because for a lot of them they don't know that it's possible to go abroad. They don't know that there are programs with financial support, so they don't know this. So we try to help them to inform them, and then we help them to concretize the project, the European mobility project. So it's the main goal.
Do you hold workshops? And if yes, what kind of workshops do you do?
Any programs?
So we use different European programs first, because as Timothy said, so the goal is to make the mobility accessible, so there are different European programs which are more accessible, so all the Erasmus Plus, youth exchanges, ESC, Erasmus Plus internships and other programs. And with those programs then mainly to help young people with fewer opportunities to go abroad. And so during the preparation we organize workshops before departure and also when they come back. And there are several types of workshops about administrative process, about interculturality, about, all the practical things like how to make the luggage and how to pack, how to organize the itinerary.
And we try to use non-formal education, so we try to propose some kind of games to make the workshop
more participative, more funnier as well, and that everyone is involved in the preparation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And what is the best practice that you use in the everyday life, or it can be a method, practice,
a game
or anything?
It's a difficult question because we have so many good practices. No, I'm kidding. No, but we have for several years, so we are always trying to have new tools, and now there are maybe 2 games that we can introduce to you. Which are used in the information meetings, would say, like when it's the first step, when we met the young people and they don't know anything about the mobility. One is called Jeu de loi.
Goose game.
This is one game, I think was created by Parcours Le Monde. I don't remember which Parcours Le Monde, but yeah.
And what do you think, what is the European value that the association mostly works with, and what's the most important for the association and for you?
Actually, we want to use the European mobility to be more inclusive. So I think that the most important European value is the inclusion and the diversity. So because we want to help people who are far from the mobility to go abroad, so we want to include them in this kind of program. So I think, if you agree, the inclusion and diversity are the most important value of European value.
All of our work is about inclusion.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for answering the questions.
Thank you.
We're going to make an interview with Milan?
Yeah.
Milan and Sarah today.
So, hello guys. First of all, I would like you to introduce yourselves. Can you go first?
Sure. Hi everyone. First of all, thanks for having us. My name is Sara. I'm 23 years old, I'm Portuguese, and I'm currently in Parcours Le Monde doing my volunteering, European Solidarity Corps, one of the projects I'm sure you know quite well about.
Yes, I mean a lot about it.
Yeah. Okay, so personally my name is Mylène, I'm French, I'm 20 years old and I'm at Parcours Le Monde in civic service since like Monday.
Okay, can you tell a little bit about the work you do within the organization?
Yeah, of course. Us, the volunteers, mostly what we do is we intervene within like a certain age groups, the young people, and we try to incentivize them to take mobilities and to join us in this, intercultural exchange. So we go to different organisms that like try to give young people a mechanism of like professional insertion or like that type of stuff. And we talk to this target audience, we explain them how they can go abroad with us and with the European Union funding. And after we also we help the employees of Parcours Le Monde with like administration, communication. And sometimes we also do like fun stuff. For example, I'm Portuguese and I really like giving Portuguese introductory courses, like small courses to people who are, going to Portugal. So basically we do a bit of everything really.
Yeah, for example, this morning we have an atelier.
Yeah, we say an atelier, but like it's a workshop.
Yeah.
Sorry, the French way of phrasing it.
So we present some things for people who maybe want to come in another country, and we can help them with that. It's different than information meeting, but it's maybe in a more fun way because we have some games into that.
So you have a lot of work to do.
I would guess so, but it's alright. I mean, the things we do, it's really in the framework of non-formal education, such as Erasmus. So like, even the type of thing that we try to do in terms of information, it's always very light, engaging, and trying to break the barrier between what is like the formal exposure of content. We don't like that over here.
Yeah, sometimes it's the rush, and sometimes it's calm. So that's cool.
So it depends.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about best practice? That can be a method, a program, a game that you usually use at the association and you like it really much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, we have plenty of content for the workshops we do. For example, we created a board game that explains to people what is the type of thing they can expect from Parcours Le Monde while we are helping the young people going abroad, like from the beginning till the end of the mobility. We created a very fun board game with like questions and trivia about, general topics, the European Union, countries, questions in English. So like we have that type of activity that usually it works pretty well with our target audience. And recently we also created a different type of dynamic where we present people very specific mobility programs, like I'm currently doing the Solidarity Corps, youth exchanges, Erasmus internships, plenty of stuff like that, and we try to make them match young people's profiles, like people that could be like us, youngsters who are searching, their voice, and to match them with their ideal project, for example. So it's also like an engaging way of them figuring out, okay, so what's the ideal project for me specifically?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.